Some days a child walks into the room and everything just feels off. They're irritable, unfocused, maybe even on edge, and nothing in their routine has changed. But outside, the weather has shifted, the pressure dropped, and the air feels different. You might even notice it yourself. Environmental changes like shifts in air pressure or temperature can have a bigger impact on the body and brain than we often realize, especially for children with sensory processing differences. And understanding how air pressure and temperature interact with sensory systems can help us modify environments and provide more effective strategies at school and at home. So, here's what some of the research says and the basic science behind it. When warm air rises, it causes low pressure. And when cold air sinks, it leads to higher pressure. So, these fluctuations influence our bodies in subtle but powerful ways. Low pressure systems often bring humidity, wind, and storms, and they can cause discomfort in the inner ear and vestibular system. This might affect your balance and your spatial awareness. For kids with smaller eustachian tubes or sensory sensitivities, it might show up as dizziness, irritability, or even a full meltdown before the weather turns. On high pressure sunny days, some children may actually feel more regulated, more focused. I know I do. But with temperature, especially heat, we might see the opposite. High heat can increase irritability and fatigue. Some kids don't notice they're overheated until they're completely dysregulated. So, what can we do to help? Teaching kids how to release ear pressure, maybe yawning, swallowing, are some simple movements to help release that pressure. We can use visuals to help children prepare for maybe storms coming or travel if you're going on an airplane and the air pressure changes or seasonal changes. During those moments where you might know the air pressure is going to change, you can offer some comfort tools, maybe cooling towels, a cozy weighted blanket, or quiet spaces. You could also create daily check ins, something along the lines of questions. Do I feel too hot, too cold, or just right? Work on keeping those routines predictable, even though the weather isn't, because consistency does matter with kids. This we know. And if you're supporting kids with autism or sensory processing challenges, flexibility is really important. When external conditions change, they may need a little extra support to feel stable and safe. And emotional safety should always come first. You can read all the references for what I'm talking about and the science behind this at your therapy source on the blog. And also, a quick reminder, if you're looking for a tool to help build body awareness, you can grab a free Interoception tool about understanding your body awareness and a log that you can use. It's a free printable over at your therapy source. It's simple and it helps kids tune into what their body is telling them, and it can be really helpful during changing environments. So, supporting children through sensory challenges doesn't mean controlling the weather. It means giving them what they need to handle it, and that starts with understanding it. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and come around for the next one. See you next time.